Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Capricorn, April 8, 2025. You can also be quite supportive today, as you bring new light to a problem or good advice to the table. Generally favorable, forward-looking energy is with you today, and there can be an opportunity to learn more about. Relationships and affections are exciting, even if somewhat complicated today. It's a good time to see the beauty of the moment while concerning yourself about the future. Someone may be paying special attention to you, and you could find you're attracting people from your past. You could bond with someone over a shared responsibility or concern. It can be a time to recognize what is no longer working for you, but on this day before Mercury turns direct, take decisions slowly. This is due to the recent solar in Aries. Passion will course through your spirit, heart, loins, and veins. Any lunation in Aries fuels everyone to put themselves first, be direct about what they desire, and pursue it. Aries is a warrior, eager to conquer whatever they find of value. While this is certainly not your normal go-to perspective on life, you'll be encouraged to embrace it now and in the days to come. Just don't take a new, purely egocentric mindset, or others could accuse you of being vicious, selfish, or aggressive. Is there someone or something you know you want to incorporate into your work life? Let your inspiration lead the way, because Mars in Cancer will trine Venus retrograde in Pisces. The watery cosmic energy will encourage you to follow your heart. You may have set your eyes on working with a dream client, an excellent professional institution, or aligning with an opportunity that could enhance your wildest dreams. Whatever it might be, you should make a significant effort to go after it. There is an outstanding professional commitment waiting for you. This is a time to follow your instincts. That still, small voice within can take you a long way if you tune into it. Ever think of doing yoga during the day but then not feel like it when you get off work? Call a friend and plan to hold each other accountable so that you can't get out of it so easily. The more you nurture this inner voice, the stronger it will become. Even if a particular way of doing something is right for you, it might not be for another person. On this day, you will naturally feel nurturing, which is part of being a B. Being overly opinionated can be a characteristic, as well. Even though your motivation may be out of care and concern, sharing your opinions needs to be tempered with respect for the other person's way of doing things, no matter how different from yours. Without this balance, conflict is sure to arise. Just having Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, in his first weekend in your financial sector in 150 years is a game changer. A day before Neptune is due to begin a 9-day friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, the moon returns to an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart and into a friendly aspect to both. This is something that can fuel your financial confidence and imagination, but it comes as there is a rare coming together of planets that can give you the resolve to turn financial dreams into resolutions. A day before a friendly aspect between Venus in your relationship sector and Mars in your friendship sector is due to peak, the moon connects with both the planets of love and passion today. While this will add to what is already a special time for friendship and relationship building, with heart and intuition on the same page, this could lead to some serendipitous moments or encounters. Capricorn, structure creates flow today. Your quote of the day: discipline is the architecture of your dreams. Your color of the day is charcoal gray, grounding and focused. Lucky numbers: 4, 10, 27. Focus on a long-term goal. You're building something lasting. A quiet win may come through behind-the-scenes effort. Stay firm in your boundaries, but flexible in your methods. Persistence will outshine pressure. Our eyes in the sky. Let's gently step into the energy of April 8, 2025, with curiosity and openness. Today's a day that holds the potential for clarity, for connection, and maybe even a quiet personal breakthrough. Whether you're listening to this with your morning coffee, on a walk, or winding down in the evening, know that these messages are shared with the intention of supporting your journey wherever you are in it. The beauty of tarot is how it meets us where we are. So let's take a deep breath and see what's come through for you today. Our first card is the Fool, a beautiful beginning. It's the first card of the major arcana, and it carries with it that fresh, open-hearted energy of a new chapter. This doesn't have to mean a huge life change sometimes. A simply means allowing yourself to think differently or try something you've quietly wanted for a while. This card encourages spontaneity, lightness, and a sense of adventure. Think back to a time when you did something just because it felt right, not because it was practical, not because you had all the answers, but because your heart was in it. The Fool reminds you that there's wisdom in leaping, even when you don't know exactly where you'll land. Maybe today is your nudge to take that small step, to reach out, to say yes. Let yourself imagine more. Begin where you are. Next, we're met with the Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy of patience, of planting seeds and tending to them with care. It speaks to all those moments where you've put in the effort, but haven't quite seen the full reward yet. It's that liminal space between intention and result. And if you've been questioning whether what you're doing is actually going anywhere, this card says, yes, it is. It's growing even if you can't see it fully yet. Your energy, your choices, your consistency, it all matters. It's like tending to a garden. You don't dig up the roots to see if they're growing. You water it. You trust the process. Reflect today on where you've been showing up for yourself. Where have you been investing your time, your heart, your energy? The Seven of Pentacles honors that steady effort and reminds you, you're building something meaningful. Now we draw the Knight of Cups, a dreamy, romantic, emotionally expressive card. This energy is tender and intuitive. It's often linked to creative pursuits, heartfelt conversations, and following emotional truth. You might feel pulled toward beauty today in art, in nature, or in connection with someone who understands you deeply. If there's been something you've wanted to say, this card suggests that today might be the right time to say it. Expressing emotion, even awkwardly, is an act of courage. The Knight of Cups also invites you to connect with your imagination. Daydream a little. Journal. Write a love letter to your future self. Indulge in the softness that often gets overlooked in the rush of daily life. The next card is the Six of Swords, which brings a sense of quiet movement, healing, and transition. It's that feeling of finally leaving behind something heavy, even if it still lingers in the rearview mirror. This card honors the emotional labor it takes to move forward, to detach from what no longer serves, and to seek peace. You may still be carrying a little of what you left behind, that's okay. The point is, you're moving. You're choosing peace over chaos. You're choosing clarity over confusion. And that's incredibly brave. If you've been in the midst of emotional shifts, know that smoother waters are ahead. Trust your inner compass. It knows where you're going. And finally, we close with the Three of Pentacles, a card about collaboration, shared effort, and building something together. This card reminds us that we're not meant to do everything alone. Whether it's work, healing, creativity, or just making it through the day, there's support around you. Sometimes it comes from the most unexpected places: a kind word, a shared laugh, someone who sees your efforts and appreciates them. The Three of Pentacles encourages you to value your part in the larger picture. You bring something unique to the table. Your contribution matters. And you deserve to be seen and supported for it. So when we look at this reading as a whole, the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, we see a beautiful story unfolding. There's a sense of starting fresh, trusting the process, staying emotionally connected, allowing yourself to move on, and recognizing the strength in teamwork and shared growth. Today is not about rushing or proving anything. It's about leaning into trust, into heart, and into community. I'd really love to know what part of this reading spoke to you today. Are you feeling that you RGE to leap, like the Fool? Or maybe you're deep in that Seven of Pentacles energy, tending to something you've been growing. Feel free to share your thoughts, your reflections, or even just a word that captures how today feels for you. Your voice matters here. This is your space, your journey, and your reminder that you're not walking it alone. You're seen, you're supported, and there's something beautiful on the horizon, one breath, one step, one choice at a time.